Thank you for staying with Republic. And well, a day after the RBI announced its decision to withdraw 2,000 currency rupee notes, Republic spoke to Nripendra Mishra, who was the principal secretary to Prime Minister at the time of demonetization in 2016. And he said the Prime Minister had this thought from the beginning that 2,000 rupee notes would be a temporary measure. It was particularly impractical for the poor. Had it continued for long, it would have incentivized black money and induced tax evasion. And for that very reason, this was a decision that only had to come in due course of time. Listen in. All right, we'll play out that soundbite in a short while from now. As senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor is to join us to give us details on this very statement that has been made by Nripendra Mishra. Remember, this was particularly important because he was the principal secretary to the Prime Minister at the time when demonetization was announced in 2016. And Abhishek, I'm being told, is with us on the phone line now. Abhishek, as Nripendra Mishra puts it, that while it comes as a surprise to most people, this was a thought that already had been on the Prime Minister's mind way back in 2016, because he understood the implications of it and how it was not very practical to have 2,000 rupee notes and it had to be phased out at some point. It's just that the implementation is happening now.
Secy, Mr. Nripendra Mishra was the principal secretary to the Prime Minister at that time in 2016 when the demonetization decision was taken. So what we're getting to here is that due deliberation took place, very long-term plan was made, and the decision to bring a 2,000 rupee note was taken because 500 rupee note, 1,000 rupee note, currency in circulation to the tune of about 60% was being phased out, and then it was seen as a stopgap arrangement. But the Prime Minister, as it comes out, was very clear that rupees 2,000 note is impractical, effectively not needed insofar as the poor of the country are concerned, and also rupees 2,000 note can lead to even more hoarding in terms of black money and hence can induce in terms of tax evasion. So obviously it had to be phased out. It was only a stopgap arrangement. This is sort of the way the government functions, that they could keep this thing to themselves, effectively a secret, till the time a decision was taken to roll this decision out, roll out this decision. So I think what comes out is that this was a very well thought plan aimed at making sure that while you tide over the crisis with that note, by and by the rupees 2,000 note is phased out so that it does not become a store of hoarding and black money. And that explains why from 2017 onwards, the printing itself of rupees 2,000 note was stopped. And now that whatever notes of rupees 2,000 denomination were in circulation, they have completed their life cycle. The RBI has come out with a notification that from now till September, whatever is left can be returned back to the chest through the banks, and subsequently, obviously, the rupees 2,000 note denomination would become an illegal tender.
Absolutely, Abhishek. And on that note, many thanks for getting us those details. We'll try and put out that statement at a later point. For now, a quick check of the top stories we're tracking. And well, on Saturday, Congress leader Siddaramaiah took oath as Karnataka's chief minister in a swearing-in ceremony at the Kanti